plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
C.J. Abrams in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Just missed. Two and one now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, a really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Gleyber.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. Two outs, base is empty. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Jonathan India at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. It got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryson Stott. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Turner on at first, nobody out. The 1-2 goes down looking.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just knocked him up.
The first baseman, Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Outside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's off the mark. Now 3-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for his career.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's inside. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Popped up. Bossier makes the grab for the 2nd out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Brandon Marsh.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The third baseman, number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. In position. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15.
Walker Jenkins digging in for the Nationals. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Riley Adams.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams. Adams in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
Inside.
That one inside, 1-0. The Phils up by 2 here at the top of the second. That's down and in. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's going to be Brandon Bossier. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Next pitch inside, 2-0. Adams off of first with 2 away. Two outs. And another ball. The 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Outside. Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Here's Christian Pache.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one to first. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now here is Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Gore back to work.
Ball.
Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Into center. Pache gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one pushed foul. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
No
2.
ball.
Woody
Strike.
Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. No.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
And that one clips the corner.
3-1.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
The pitch. This to center field. And that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Nola back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Robert Hassel III will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nola throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And the right-hander deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas makes the play. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Walked his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Abrams takes his lead at third with one away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a strike to Gleyber.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one popped up. Stop under it. And it's caught for the out.
the batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tom Murphy. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Jenkins going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Trey Turner now scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. That's outside, and that is ball one. And that's a little bit high.
2-0 to count.
The pitch. That misses. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And there's ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Now here is Bryson Stott.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
This is again 5 in a row.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And another ball. Man at first, one away. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
To short, could be two. One at second. Double play.
Got it.
What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brendan Rodgers. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
The right fielder, number 15, Walker.
Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And ball 1. The Nationals down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that the designated
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here. So this could be an historic at bat.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitches in for a strike. And now 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Hassel settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bossier. The line of the pitch. Fought off foul. Bossier, 27 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
You know, these Nationals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Now 1-1. Bounced out to short. Turner fires over to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
It's a good take.
A little bit high. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Harper runs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground to third. Slings to second, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Tom Murphy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Cade Cavalli preparing to come on if needed. Chandler getting cranked up as well. The Phillies trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Gleyber Torres. To the right side. On to first.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now for the Phillies, Pete Alonso. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator There's the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Cade Cavalli takes over on the mound.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's your 1. That one in there across the letters.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
This one in the air, center field. Pache ranging after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. Fouled off to the right. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. Hit well, right field, way back, and done. And they tack on 3. It's 5 zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that one got a piece of him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park. Curveball drops in for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly, and the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the seventh, and now up for Washington, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Walker Jenkins. And a strike in there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Man at second. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Left-hand batter waits.
Full count.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The catcher, Riley.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Rodgers at third. Jenkins on at first with nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One, 2 now. And another ball. Next offering misses down and away. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brandon Bossier digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Brash also throwing. First and second here, no outs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Christian Pache getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball.
One out.
One strike.
Runners at first and second. Two on, one out. Misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
One ball. No strike.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Marsh on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Tom Murphy. The pitch.
That's
Missed
the
with a
ball.
changeup, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Activity in the bullpen. Adam Macko, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Weems, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Pitch out, but no action. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Turner leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals.
No.
And that just misses.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Popped up. India moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Phillies strand one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Robert Hassel III. Nola back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
Here's Gleyber Torres. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jonathan India.
No.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Rojas hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 5-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packett to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball.
And another ball.
Full count.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're up 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The third baseman, number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Down and in, moved his feet. The Nats down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And at first, and here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Rodgers stands at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike. And
2-1.
another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's the 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Alonso tossed the second, and that's a double play to end it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First was the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.